PTSD was a label that I was afraid of having because I thought that it meant I was weak and couldn't handle my job. I had this paralyzing fear around the thought of asking for help because I thought that it would mean I wouldn't be able to do my job anymore. And if I couldn't do my job anymore, who would I even be? I think a lot of us tend to link our careers to our identity. So when we're faced with the thought of not being able to do that job anymore, it might leave us wondering who we really are. And I also thought that it meant that there was something really wrong with me, and I was worried about how other people would perceive me. Because of these fears, it took a while before I was able to find the courage to reach out and ask for help. It took falling into that deep, dark pit of PTSD despair. It took not being able to handle the panic attacks and the nightmares anymore. It took not being able to close my eyes without seeing all those disturbing images and not being able to stuff those images back into that box that they escaped from. And it took me finally realizing that this wasn't something I was going to be able to handle on my own. None of this was easy, and I'm not going to pretend that it was, but I will say that I'm so grateful that I was able to finally find the courage I needed to reach out and ask for help. I don't know where I would be today if I didn't reach out and ask for help, but I do know that it would likely not be in a good place at all. Recovery from PTSD has taught me that I definitely can no longer work in that same type of environment that I used to, and I'm okay with that now, because it's also taught me that there is so much more to me than just my career, and there's more to you as well. So if you're struggling and having a hard time reaching out, I want you to know that there are so many people who will understand and who will want to support you. We are all in this together. You are never alone. And remember that reaching out for help is a sign of strength. It is never a sign of weakness. Stop sucking it up like we were taught to do. You don't have to do that anymore.